What's going on, guys? My name is Steve. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm just an American guy on a journey to discover my British and Irish ancestry. Today, we're going to be reacting to American versus British school lunch food. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in school, I absolutely hated school lunches. It was just the most disgusting, processed garbage food that the school system could get their hands on. I don't really know what to expect with a British school lunch, but I'm going to guess that it has to be better than the American school lunch. I know you guys have higher or better regulations when it comes to the way food is produced and the ingredients that are allowed in foods and things like that. So I'm guessing since you care about food in that way, I'm guessing you probably care a little bit more about what the kids are fed in school as well. So I believe that the food, not just the quality, but I believe that the food items themselves will probably be a bit better in the UK. In America, from my experience, I don't know exactly what a school lunch looks like today, but from back when I was in school, everything was out of a box. Everything was out of a can. I don't know if there was ever anything that was actually cooked from scratch. And that's really a shame. This is the time, school kids, they're trying to learn and they're growing. And it's like, out of all the places we're going to invest money into feeding people high quality food, you would think it would be in school cafeterias, right? I mean, but that's definitely not the case in America. And I'm curious to see what this is going to look like in the UK. But yesterday I actually learned about the British school system explained, and I thought that was really interesting. And I really got curious about, what do British kids eat during lunch when they're in school. And so I came across this video and thought this would be really interesting to kind of compare the two. So let's go ahead and check out American versus British school lunch food. Don't do that. I know that feeling though.
It is Easter right now,
and
I'm going to start this video by telling you that you should probably pray for me, because in today's video, and I'm not looking forward to this, I'm going to be trying school lunch food from the US, in America, and from the UK in England. So, the UK in England?
Oh yeah,
that's wrong.
You got that a little
wrong. You know
wrong.
what I mean. I'm going to be trying American versus British school lunches. And I just want to say, don't take this offensively if you live in any other countries. School lunch food is not something I look forward to in any country because, I think we've all had not very great experiences with school lunch.
I know I have.
Yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to this video just as...
Is that true? Like, everybody in the comments, or everybody watching this, have you had horrible experiences with school lunches from wherever you're from? I know most of you guys are probably from the UK or Ireland on here. And then, there's some other countries, people from Canada, Australia, and so forth. But I'm really curious, how was your school lunch experience? Because mine was horrible. And so I don't know what to expect with any other country when it comes to school lunches.
The same way I wouldn't be looking forward to trying it from, I don't know, Italy. And once again, I feel like I should say this. If I say anything not so nice about American something that you love or about your country, please don't take it in an offensive way. I'm just a boy having fun. You're just a person hopefully having fun. We're just two people having a good time. That sounds very wrong. That's probably how I'm going to explain sex to my children. I'm going to start with the American fast food now. And I just want to say, before everyone says this is not authentic American food, it actually was made in England, but my friend from America actually made this. And I looked up the school lunch menu from an actual school. This is something that someone is going to have on Monday. So this is definitely like an actual menu, an actual meal.
I was wondering how he did that, how he got food from the US.
I looked up on Google, and my friend from America actually cooked this for me. So I'm trying to be as authentic as you can, being across the Atlantic and not actually going to school. So please don't get upset at me. I'm doing the best I can, I swear.
So that actually doesn't look as bad as the school lunches looked back when I was in school. We would have some soggy, nasty piece of processed pizza and a little carton of milk, and it was just That looks better. I don't know what is that, Jell-O? I don't know.
I am not a little better than this. Do I have to do this? Remember. If this was plated in a normal plate, I probably wouldn't be so grossed out. It's just the fact that it's got that school lunch vibe to it that really puts me off. That's also a hospital vibe. I'm sure some of you will like have nightmares from school lunch as well. For the American school lunch, we got some chicken nuggets with a side of ketchup and also a side of mashed potatoes and just sweet corn. Then we also got some Jell-O, I think that's how you call it, and also some chocolate milk. So that's it. I feel like that's a decent lunch. Like there's quite a lot of different things going on. I'm not too excited about it because I don't like school lunch in general, but you know what? It actually looks pretty good. With this crystal glass, it kind of looks like jail food if you're part of the Illuminati. Like, you're in jail, but you're also kind of fancy. I'm gonna try this now. Oh, I'm not excited for this. Okay, I don't need a fork for this. Why do I have a fork? Okay. I'm gonna start by trying the chicken nuggets. Oh, by the way, in the end, I'm gonna decide which of the two countries has the best school food. Okay. I can roll with that. That's really good. I'm packing my bag and I'm going to this school because these chicken nuggets are good. I'm gonna try the mashed potatoes now. Okay, so these mashed potatoes look kind of weird to me. I think mashed potatoes in the UK are usually not as lumpy. I don't know if there's cheese in it because I obviously didn't make them. But look at that. That's so thick. You see that? Look. I am not looking forward to trying this. I don't even like mashed potatoes.
You don't like mashed potatoes?
It's actually not too bad. Why?
I'm wondering, did the guy who made these, for example, did he make mashed potatoes from scratch, or did he actually use, instant mashed potatoes? Because I know in school in America, generally they're instant mashed potatoes, and so definitely wouldn't be that good, at least in my opinion. But yeah.
Why is it so tough though? It tastes alright. What? This definitely got some cheese going on. That's probably why it's so tough. Like I'm not exaggerating. Look at this. I can literally pick up the whole thing. Does anyone need cement to build a house? It's probably not mashed potatoes that you get at a restaurant or made by your grandma. But I don't think so. It's alright, it's not bad. The next thing I'm gonna try is the sweet corn, and can I just say like how strange this looks to me? Because I don't think in Europe it's very common to just have sweet corn like that. Like you put sweet corn in salads.
Really?
You put sweet corn in like pizza, it's also very common here. And you put sweet corn in just things, but you don't just eat it like that.
Sweet corn in pizza? Okay, I'd never heard of that before. That seems a little bit off to me, but you know what? To each their own. I bet a lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza, and I enjoy pineapple pizza. Bacon and pineapple on pizza. That's the best pizza in my opinion. But you guys, do you not just eat corn as a side? That's interesting. We definitely eat corn as a side here that's pretty normal. That was always a normal thing in a school lunch as well.
Just like a bunch of sweet corn with like nothing on it. You can just imagine someone in the kitchen. Oh, what else should we feed the kids? I don't know, just open a can of corn and it will do. Oh my god, something is wrong. Do you know what I actually feel like it puts me off about this? I think there's butter in it. I think there's butter on the sweet corn.
Yeah, there is.
I'm definitely not used to that. Yeah, that's definitely it.
Wait. Is that something that other people from the UK aren't used to? You don't put butter on your corn? Wow, if that's the case, I can't imagine that. Like, I can't imagine eating corn without butter. That's like, we definitely put butter in the corn. That's interesting.
There's freaking like melted butter in this. It tastes like It tastes like cookies. It tastes so wrong. It is sweet and very, very buttery. Personally, I just don't like it, so don't be offended.
I'm not offended.
Like I'm gonna have to say
we all
this
like what we like,
times,
right?
and there's still gonna be people upset at me. This is the only thing that I didn't find in an American brand, so this will have to do, guys. I did try my best, but I'm gonna try it. So yeah, let's try the chocolate milk.
I haven't had chocolate milk in a while. Sounds good. Actually, sounds really good.
That tastes nothing like the chocolate milk that I used to have when I was in school. The chocolate milk that they'd give us in school was literally disgusting. It tasted nothing like chocolate. I'm not sure if any of you had the same milk, but I feel like it must have been, at least in Europe, it must have literally been the same like distributor or something. The whole thing tasted like just milk, no chocolate, and then in the bottom you'd get like little chunks of chocolate, like it all come through the straw. It's very good. First of all,
I loved chocolate milk growing up. I can't remember about the how it tasted at school, and we had these little bitty cartons. They're like paper cartons, and that's what the chocolate milk came in. I love making my own chocolate milk. I get raw grass-fed milk from a local farm, and then I take actual cow. I don't know. Some people say cocoa, but that's two different things here in America, so I'm not really sure. Cow is kind of the just pure, basically the purest form of the cocoa bean, basically, and it's like 100% pure chocolate. So take some of that, put in the milk, take a little bit of honey or maple syrup, stir that up. You got delicious chocolate milk.
I hate Jell-O. I've had Jell-O in my life like 2 or 3 times, and I hated those 2 or 3 times. I've heard that's not really a thing in the UK, Jell-O. I feel like this could be peach Jell-O, right? And I'm totally happy with peach Jell-O.
Maybe it is peach,
I'm down. I mean, I hate Jell-O as far as it goes, but peach is cool. But
I haven't had that in a long time.
If this is orange Jell-O, go watch my videos. You'll know that from the moment I made my YouTube channel, I've always been very vocal. I hate oranges. I can say the word now. There was a period of time in my life where I couldn't even say the word orange. So if this is orange, I'm literally done with life. I'm done. I give up. I quit because, oh. Jell-O smells like fake. Do you know what I mean? Like it smells like not food, not edible.
Probably is in a lot of cases, unless it was actually is. Homemade.
I don't want to do it. Tastes nice. Oh my god, this is like literally the whole thing. Okay. Please don't be orange. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I just have to do it.
It looks so disgusting. It's orange, alright. Oh, dude.
Oh my god. I haven't eaten anything orange flavored in literally like 10 years because that's how much I hate it. Breathe through your nose. I'm gonna just have some chocolate. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up.
All right, British school lunch. Let me see what's... Okay, this is interesting. Wow, this is so interesting to me. I have never seen a school lunch that looked like this. There was never in my entire life have I actually seen a school lunch that looked like this. So this looks like mashed potatoes. I'm guessing that's what that is. This is some sort of sausage, right? What did the American school lunch have for a protein? Oh, it's chicken nuggets. It seems like the American school lunch had more protein, which honestly doesn't surprise me. I have a feeling that probably would be the case across the board with a lot of school lunches across any country. This is some sort of sauce, I'm guessing. It almost looks like a custard to me. Sweet peas, love sweet peas. I was the weird kid that actually liked sweet peas, or maybe you guys call that green peas. I don't know, or just peas. So are those sweet peas? I don't know. I guess you'll say, but I loved peas growing up. This looks like more of that same sauce. I don't know what that is. And I have no idea what this is. It looks like a custard not a custard, like a cobbler of some sort. I don't really know what that is. And this looks like some sort of either Kool-Aid or fruit juice. Maybe cranberry juice? I don't know what that is. Cherry juice? This is interesting.
This one was so much easier to arrange because obviously I live in the UK, but God, I am not looking forward to this. I don't want to offend any British people, but I'm not looking forward to it. This food is called bangers and mash, and this is just like
bangers and mash,
like deconstructed bangers and mash. It's all like
I learned about bangers and mash on it wasn't too long ago on a food video, and I guess it's because I saw the sausages on top of the mashed potatoes. I wasn't putting two and two together, and I really. It's just this gravy? What is that stuff? He's gonna say, so I'll just find out.
Divided. So all the ingredients in the British school lunch are sausage with gravy, then we got some sides of peas and mashed potatoes, and then we got some apple. I think this is, what is the name of the apple thing? Apple crumble with custard.
Oh,
and to drink, we've got some Ribena. Let me know if you went to school in the UK.
Wait, you got some what? What do you call that drink?
Apple crumble with custard, and to drink we've got some Ribena. Let me know.
I think I'm not understanding what he's saying. Ribena? I have no idea. Someone please tell me in the comments what this is called and what it is exactly, because I couldn't really understand. I think I got what he's saying wrong. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right.
I don't know if you went to school in the UK, but is this like something you probably would eat in school? I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not gonna lie, like just these sausages though, they don't look very good. I mean, I'm someone who likes sausages, but this is not good. Do you see that? Oh, that's too thick. That's way too thick. That's a thick sausage. Oh my god!
That's good.
That actually tastes good. I'm not joking. It looks so gross, but it tastes really good. I don't even like gravy usually, and that tastes good.
I've never had gravy on sausages. Really, I think sausages are definitely more popular in the UK because it's something that I like. Sausage links like that. I don't even know when the last time I had something like that. I mean, it's probably when I was a kid. I don't even know. I can't remember any time as an adult I've actually had a sausage like for lunch or dinner or whatever. Generally speaking, if we have sausage, it's usually like pattied up and fried with eggs for breakfast, or maybe it's crumbled up and added to an omelet or something like that. But very rarely do I ever see any sausages in the US. That's something I just realized. Like, it's just not something you see here really that much, at least for lunch or dinner.
So as a side, we got some peas. I feel like this should be eaten with a gravy because this looks disgusting. Who eats peas just like that?
Me, like man. Peas, yes.
Maybe a lot of people. Maybe I should just try to be healthy for once.
I love peas.
Interesting. First of all, it's like, I hate it, it's a vegetable. Then it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Then with the gravy, it sort of ties it all in together. Like, it's kind of gross, but kind of good.
Kind of gross,
so,
kind of good.
I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like it's kind of gross, kind of good. These mashed potatoes are so different from the American ones. I'm not sure if you can see. But this is like...
Yeah, very thinner.
Do you see? But the American one did taste very good. So, I feel like maybe the American is going to win on the mashed potato.
Really?
I'm going to try it anyways. That's cold, so it's gross, but... Let me try some more. That's good! Oh my god, what is going on in England that they actually serve good school lunch? That's really good! I think it's got milk in it. Something makes it taste very good. I feel like I should try the peas and the sausage and the gravy and the mash all together because I think that's how it's supposed to be eaten. I've never tried bangers and mash before, so I don't...
Okay, I heard that was very popular in the UK, so that's kind of surprising to hear from someone from the UK. You know, like one thing that is very popular to combine here in the US is mashed potatoes and sweet corn. You combine that together and eat that in, one bite. And that's really good. Really good. I love that. Also, really peas and mashed potatoes are good. So
what it's supposed to taste like altogether, but here we go. When I go into these videos, I kind of know which ones I'm gonna like and which ones I'm not gonna like. And I looked at this all together and I thought, this is disgusting. Not in a million years this is gonna be the winner. And this is good. So this is making it really tough. I feel like the UK is very tied with the US right now. Like, I feel like I don't know which one's going to be the winner.
The dessert
go either way.
is going to...
If you don't know what Ribena is, it's this British squash drink. So it's like you dilute it with water, but you can also buy it in like a juice box. And I think it's berry flavored. So
Ribena. So
it's very like, I don't know, it kind of smells like blueberries. I don't know which berry. It's so raspberries.
Is it like...
it's blackcurrant or something like that.
Is it like a real juice?
But yeah, it smells good.
Or is it like more like
a long time ago. I don't drink it like regularly, but I'll let you know.
Like a drink that's produced in a factory or something.
That's good as well. I feel like it's not too sweet, and I kind of expect it to be
like
really
Kool-Aid
sweet,
in a
like
way.
normal squash. This is more like...
Wait, he says something about squash.
It's a little like...
It's made from a squash?
I don't know. It's not sour, but it's definitely not too sweet.
It's interesting. I've never heard of it
The only
before.
thing missing for us to try from the UK is the dessert, and we've basically got here some apple crumble and custard, and then some extra custard as well on this side. You can see that.
That sounds good.
I've never had apple crumble before. Don't like things with apple usually.
No.
But I did hate the Jell-O, so. That's good.
That's like me when I tried apple pie for the first time. Surprisingly, I only tried that a couple years ago for the first time, and I loved it. And I've had it a few times since. Absolutely love it. A little bit of vanilla ice cream on the side with a hot piece of apple pie. Man, that's really good. And so apple crumble, I don't think I've ever had that, but I can guess it's probably similar to kind of like a deconstructed apple pie in a way. And I'm guessing that it would be really delicious.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Especially add that
Why do you
custard.
do
I bet
so
that'd
well,
be really good.
UK? I don't know what this thing is on top, but it tastes good. Oh, I want some more of that. Yeah. That's good. I know I said that I would like to go to school in the US. I definitely also like to go to school in the UK. This is good. I like this. I also like the American one. So this is definitely going to be a very difficult decision to make. Now it's the time to decide which of the two countries had the best school lunch. Considering school lunches are always like a very good, very bad experience, you know, it's a bit of a mix of both. I think I'm gonna give it to the UK just because I actually really like the food. I thought the dessert was much better just because I hate Jell-O, and I just personally I preferred it. Obviously this is my personal taste.
All right, guys. I thought that was really cool, man. Obviously there's a bunch of different lunches, they don't eat the same thing every single day, but they gave me a good overview because I had never seen a British lunch before, and this definitely looked foreign to me. Eating sausages for lunch is a very foreign thing. That drink, having gravy on sausages is a very foreign thing to me. But if I was to choose, I obviously didn't taste them. I couldn't really, I would probably, I would take where's it at? I would take I don't know what this tastes like, so I can't decide if I'd add the chocolate milk or this, but I would probably take the chicken nuggets over the sausages. I would keep this dessert over the Jell-O, and I think that would be it. I'd rather have sweet peas than the corn. I like these potatoes. These look a little bit better. I don't know about this. I'd have to try that drink. I'd like to try that drink at some point. At first, I thought it was maybe just kind of like a Kool-Aid type drink, but it sounds like it's something made of a squash. I have no idea. I've never heard of it, but definitely would like to give it a go and try it at some point. But guys, what do you guys think? Did you have good experiences when it come to school lunches when you were a kid? I absolutely didn't. But I think maybe, I hope school lunches have improved for the kids today in America compared to what they were back when I was a kid? Man, I hope so, because if not, people are having to live through that nightmare every day. No, I mean, you know, I'm sure some days are obviously better than others. Either way, you know, like, and you know what? People love different things. Some people probably absolutely love that nasty, greasy, processed pizza that they had. I just didn't like it. I would have much preferred just to bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that over that stuff. But anyways, guys, thought this was interesting. I would definitely like to look at some more, you know, UK school lunches to kind of get a better overview of what it looks like on a consistent basis. I also kind of want to look at more British meals as a whole, you know, look at some different breakfasts. You know, I looked at the full English breakfast not too long ago. That looked delicious, but I'd like to see more of what people were eating on a consistent basis for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, in school, out of school. You know, just kind of get a better overview of what the average meals and the average food looks like in the UK. I thought this was a good start. But if you have any ideas of videos that you could share that kind of show me more of the different meals and things like that, I would absolutely appreciate you sharing those, and I would hopefully get around to checking those out sometime in the near future. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow me on my journey to discover my British and Irish ancestry. Until next time, guys, peace.